Good day guys and girls, I'm BetaManicCommand and I feel like an ant crawled into my ear. Before you wonder about that, that's irrelevant. So, I will begin my new Let's Play, which you will see which game I picked for today. And I actually debated with myself whether I should go to a Game Boy Advance game or a PS1 game or a PSP game, but I decided I should do a game from my childhood. So let us see what I have picked. It will be quite a surprise for you guys. And so let's just see which game I decided. Yes, that's the PS1 logo. I have decided with a PS1 game again. This will be very quick. I can bet you that if I can if I can be consistent within this week. Probably figured out now. You 90s kids, you probably figured it out. Yes, folks, I'm playing a game with a cool and cutesy character who is cat-like or rabbit-like, or a hybrid of both, whichever you may prefer. So this is Let's Play Klonoa the Phantomile. Now I plan on doing something that will test my consistency for this game, because in the next week, March 31, I'm recording this in March 23, actually March 24, at 12 a.m. Next week I shall be going to America, which will last in 2 months. So I will be given a week or 5 or 6 days to finish this game and upload it into YouTube. So I can call it a quick play, but I won't call it, but I'll just say in my head it's a quick play because I'm challenged to finish this in 6 days or less. So you may probably expect a video or two of me playing this game, and I hope I can actually play this for every day of the week, so I can at least finish this before I go to America. So these are the controls. The screen is just fine. Sound, stereo. Why would I? Actually, this actually reminds me of Spyro 2. That one level in Autumn something in the second stage of Spyro 2. So we shall start the game, and now I shall stay quiet for the opening cinematic. Actually, until it finishes saving. Okay. Now for the opening cinematic. Well, I should narrate the first line. Klonoa, door to Phantomile. It's strange. Sometimes I can't remember my dreams, though I'm sure I saw them. Where do these dreams go? But I remember this one dream as clearly as if it were reflected in a mirror. You know, if you actually thought about it, one would not be... Oh wait, I forgot my line of thought. What's that? It's from Val Hill. Actually, one would not really forget a dream like that, especially if it becomes dark and quite atmospheric at the end of that little dream. Sounds like something crashed. It's just like my dream. Let's go, Klonoa. I think that's the only time where he will say that line, unless it's in Klonoa 2. So Vision 1-1, the beginning of beginnings. I didn't really remember. I didn't see what it was saying. So this is stage 1. This is a very idiosyncratic. Well, I can't speak English today. They named their stages here by... Oh wait, I think I missed one. They named their stages here by vision, as if like they're seeing a dream. Okay, there's nothing else up there. So the first time I played this game was back when I was a child. My cousin actually introduced me to this game. We both, well, he had a PS1, he and his sisters, and this was this was a very cute game to look at back then when I was little. I think I was around 5 years old when I first played this. That's what I think. Well, I was very, very young back then. I could not even comprehend the controls of Crash Bandicoot. So this one had to do. I think this is the first one of the first video games that I liked as a child. So this one I hold this game in a very special spot in my heart. Oh my god, hello. And I remember these little critters, exactly those little purple jumping thingies, moose. Actually, I didn't even know they were called moose back then, but now they are apparently called moose. Those little purple moose just gave me some trouble back then. I remember that. Halt! Who goes there? Here, up here. I like Blue. How dare you go through my tower without even saying hello? Hold it right there. I like Klonoa's expression when he just jumps off. Oops, I'm sorry. Apology accepted. I'm Baloo, the Mason. So have you looked at my beautiful Lafitte outside? It's my masterpiece. I believe the song in the background is titled Baloo and Lafitte. She's the legendary diva who sings Song of Rebirth. Nope, I didn't know that. Kids these days. You see this tower here? Actually, it's incomplete right now, but you will see the tower soon enough. I'm building it so I can reach the Moon Kingdom. You see, that's where Lafitte lives. Oh, I wonder if it's really possible to reach the Moon Kingdom with this. Yeah, he's quite delusional. Whoa! Silence. I actually, back then I remember I cracked up laughing just on that scene. Silence! I fell down laughing. I rolled on the floor back then. I think we should get going. Oh, okay. Now we gotta go, you know. Some detective work is afoot. Thanks, so long. There's my ear again. Aha! You bastard! Finally! Oh wait, I'm sorry. Thanks, Hope. Remember when I said earlier that I had an ant in my ear and it was irrelevant? Now it's relevant again. Because before, like 30 minutes ago, before I started recording, I had this weird feeling in my ear that there's something crawling in there. And I thought maybe that's just my hair, you know. The wind from my electric fan is blowing so hard it could probably feel the current from the other side of my ear. And no, when I looked down on my keyboard, there were ants. Well, paper and ants, because there were some printed files here on my keyboard, and there were ants, and there was some dirty stuff. I don't know, some dust, I think. Well, that's what I think. And there were ants. I got worried, seriously worried, because you know, I could probably get an ear infection from a bite of an ant. I don't know, because I already got an ear infection and it was horrible. It was pretty stressful in my time of life back then. It was like months ago. Felt like years, actually. Story of my life. So, this guy, little guy that we just rescued in a bubble, that one with the ×2, with the multiplier, wasn't really explained back then when I was a kid. My cousin just told me, they just double your points. What points? Do I use points? Actually, I didn't even wonder back then what I had to do with these things, these little diamonds. And Vision 1-1 is cleared. Oh yes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah. So we rescue about 6 citizens from each stage, and they play a certain melody. And that melody will be completed if you rescue all of them throughout the game, like 6 per level. So that's like 6 times 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 10 of them, or 12. You know, I keep talking about my past and I forgot to mention the mechanics of this game. So you don't actually have used guns here in this game, like current games. Okay, I'm just checking my battery. In this game, you use a ring. You know, yeah, wonderful device actually. And you take control of it by the circle button if you were playing on the... I didn't finish all that. If you're using a PS1 controller, obviously. And that's the first citizen. And you press the X button to jump. If you have a Moo that you have in the one that you have trapped in your little ring, or using the power of your ring, you can use the Moo for a double jump. Like see this one, except this one enemy has a shield in front of him, so we had to jump over him and take control. Yeah, someone inserted a Mass Effect joke there. Oh, you little critters. I actually need one of you. Even though my hearts are full, I just want to collect them. And these are the checkpoints. Actually, me and my cousins back then had this little weird explanation why these things were just placed around all willy-nilly. My cousin said they were tickets. I said, tickets? Probably. This back then when I was young. Why tickets? Actually, we spoke this in our native language of Filipino. Bakit tickets ang tawag dito? Sabi. And then they took the example of this one little ride, of this little roller coaster back here. They use it to prepare the character for a short scene. Well, that's not their exact explanation, but they just prepare it like how amusement parks, like an amusement park system. So think about that. Food for thought, really. Okay. There's no actually real challenge of collecting all the diamonds, but there is an actual requirement, not an actual requirement, but just a completion bonus if you collect all the citizens. I think that's what they're called, the citizens. Oh, what? I collected you. Move. Yeah, you pop one of those little big guys and you get lots of diamonds. Oh god. Okay, there we go. It's very hard to, you know, if you actually thought I had harder time focusing while playing a driving game, look at me while I'm playing a platforming game. Because seriously, you need precision in this game. Precision, not precision. You know, it's for precision with a Z, people. Alright, since you know this is like the second level of this game, I think I'll be able to encounter the boss. Oh my god, I'm going past the time here. I'll probably, I don't know how I'll divide these videos up. So let's just try and finish this level. Whoa, what the hell was that? Slight freeze. You see that, folks? You probably did. Oh, there's little critters. I remember having a hard time evading these little guys. Oh my god, get out of here, you ass. You and your shield. I remember when I was young, these guys gave me some slight difficulty, especially my cousin, because we didn't know how to jump back then. We didn't know that it was harmful, except the only time we discovered that was when we actually died. Yeah, figured. Quite a mystery, actually. I actually didn't figure this out back then when we were young. I actually thought, oh, we actually went around. So what are we gonna do now? There's this huge rock and we didn't know what to do. So, but my cousin actually played this before showing it to me, so we would not look dumb. Oh, that's a 1-up, just so you know. What the hell? Why is my game freezing? Maybe it's trying to load. You know how PSPs are, man. Oh my god. Grab one of these. Oh, exactly one of these, okay. And for every 2 levels, you will encounter a boss fight, which is kind of unique because, most games would actually have like 3 or 5 stages before a boss fight, but this one is actually quick. For a child's game, this is probably a child's game with a much deeper, with a deep metaphor. Uh-oh. So these two sound sinister. A diva. I can't allow you to save the world with your silly song of rebirth. There's no need for rebirth. I shall imprison you in darkness and destroy the world. I'm running out of space for my disk drive. Well, no, my joker. Where's that pendant? Yes, I know I'm running out of space, so shut up, computer. I'm just trying to see if I can fit this one in one video. This is strange. I can't find it. Why do I sound like Jar Jar Binks? What? He just said flat out, what? Are you fucking with me, man? Who are they? Yes, quite a question. Oh, mice. Very well. I know, computer. The feast is in our hands. Joker, I'm counting on you to take care of the rest. Yes, sire. And this back then brought nightmares. Holy shit, he had space in that coat. And he just flew off into space itself. Come out, come out! Ooh, there's the rest of the ant. Who are you calling mice? I'm a cat-rabbit hybrid. You jerk. Jerka. I know, computer. I'll have to deal with you. Who are you? Oh, my kids these days don't have manners. Too bad, I'm gonna have to punish you now. For a little guy, he jumps quite high. And has deep pockets for someone who doesn't have limbs. It's showtime! Oh, my dear Rongolango, watch your behind. And this boss fight number 1. Just have Joka actually gives tiny little hints for our little protagonist. Oh, hello, don't body slam me. That's rude. I'm trying to finish a conversation here with you, but no. Okay, how about you try finishing that little encounter? Oh, hello. You can actually hit him from in front. You can hit him from the front because, his beak is so huge you could barely hit him. You could probably combo it. Oh no, you can't. While he's still flashing lights. And that's his 3rd attack. Actually, that's his 2nd attack. The jumping around is not pretty much of an attack. It's just a way to maneuver yourself in behind him. Or him trying to act smart. Like a douche. And this is gonna be his 3rd attack. You saw his body slam, his rainbow attack, and the earth shaker attack. That's what I'm gonna call it. And that's pretty easy boss fight. Even a child can beat it pretty quick. Just you wait, I won't forget this! Oh, whoa, shiny. Who leaves shiny things in a bell? Lafitte in a moon-shaped pendant. Let's ask Grandpa all about this. Okay. Yeah, for someone quite old, he knows a lot of stuff. Ah, Klonoa. You've really done it this time. What have I done? This is the crest of the Moon Kingdom. The Moon Kingdom? Uh-huh. It's the mystical kingdom they speak of in legends. My ear is itching. What about that guy in the tower? That's right. Hey Grandpa, is there really a Moon Kingdom? You know, aside from that delusional guy from the tower who thinks he can climb into the skies with a man-made structure? Perhaps there is. But then again, maybe not. Well, I'm worried about that Gaudius character who kidnapped that girl. Either way, we need to take matters into our own hands now. Why would you trust a kid in a floating head with matters like this? Klonoa, tell Forlock Forest's granny about this. Okay, I'm on my way. The Moon Kingdom. A thoughtful stance. Did I collect everyone? Yes, I collected everyone because I don't pay attention to games. It's very hard to pay attention when you're trying to do commentary, people. Just so you know. And fireworks if you collect the characters. Let us save. Alright, now saving. Finish saving. So, folks, I shall end it here in this little finish saving screen. So, I shall see you in the next part tomorrow. Well, hopefully, if this one doesn't fit into one video, I will probably cut it into two. Or probably do it again. Because, you know, my computer is nagging me about space. So, until then, folks, I'll see you next time. Stay groovy.